right, you degenerates, back at it once again after, sweeping the board last night, winning all 3 of my player prop picks. I am 8 out of my last 11, and Bovada Sportsbook better be reeling because of it. And I am back once again to release 3 more of my player prop picks. Let's make it 6 in a row, and let's make it 8 of our last 9 here, starting out with Kyle Lowry coming in over under 32.5 points, rebounds, and assists tonight in crucial games. The all-star and superstar players in some aspects come to show out their best, and while I expect that from Paul George tonight, I also expect that from Kyle Lowry, who has been basically the key cog for the Raptors offense in this series. But not only do they need him to drop about 20 points here tonight if they want to hold serve at home and take a 3-2 series lead, they need him setting up his teammates as well. And in games where Lowry had at least 8 assists this season, the Raptors were 18-8, and he has been very crucial to them. In games where he had double-digit assists, they were 7-2. I think the writing is on the wall here for Kyle Lowry, as long as he can grab 3 or 4 rebounds, maybe even 5 as well, which he's very capable of doing if some long rebounds come his way. I expect him to go over this prop at 32.5. I think he gets to 20 points. I think he gets to 8 to 10 assists, I think the pathway is there for him to cash the over here. Now, next up, his teammate DeMar DeRozan. We cashed a prop on his over-under for free throws 2 nights ago at 6. The number is there again, just a little bit more juice on the under at minus 130, but has not scared me away. I am going with the under here once again on DeMar DeRozan. He has not been getting to the free throw line as much as he normally does this series. In fact, he has his game is really predicated on getting to the free throw line, but if that's not happening, it's going to be very difficult for him to get to 6 free throws made in this one, especially with the professional defense of Paul George really stifling him in this series, holding him to about 35% shooting. He's only shooting 73% from the line, so he really has to get 8 free throw attempts in this one to even get close to going over 6, and I think he is going to go under once again at minus 130. Now, finally, Evan Turner is our last player prop of the night, over under 24 points, rebounds, and assists. He has played very, very well over his last 2 games, dropping 17 points in each of his last 2, dishing out 13 combined assists in those 2 games. Now, he played pretty well in Game 1, too, even without getting that many minutes. Celtics, as entirety, did not play well in Game 2, so he's on a straight 2-game-in-a-row path of cashing the over in this prop, and I think he makes it 3 in a row here tonight. I'm expecting a line about 15-5-5 from him. They really need him to be that secondary or even primary ball handler in some aspects, as he is a very good passer, very good rebounder for his size as well. I think he has won his matchup as well. I expect him to go over here at 24 points, rebounds, and assists at minus 115. Best of luck to you on those. Let's see if the lucky SBR hat can continue its luck here tonight. But until then, for Sportsbook Review, I'm Jordan Sharp.